that one day on the red hills of Georgia, the sons of former slaves and the sons of former
sons are targeted, okay, for the prison industrial complex. So they can be put into prisons and sold off from judges for millions of dollars in law enforcement and the legal industry to pay for their mansions and their lavish lifestyles and their higher quality of life, so that big major corporations can have them make license plates and do cheap labor, third world minimum wage. I think they might make $2 or something a day. And this is why they want to incarcerate people for social issues and nonviolent crimes such as addictions, alcoholism, whatever it is that they're mostly arresting people for, which are a lot of times false charges, and people are getting payoffs for putting children into the system of the foster care, into the juvenile system. There's payoffs here, but no one can track the dollars or the money because they're all part of it, and nobody has enough funding or resources to look into it, or therefore the education, because we're blocked from the knowledge still in the 21st century.
Will they be able to sit down together at the table of brotherhood?
No, we still can't sit down at the table because all our grocery stores are filled with whites-only cashiers and managers. And when we even go to buy our food, we can't even see people who look like us. Therefore, when we go into restaurants, most of the managers are white, affluent males and women. And the only jobs we can get are the lower restaurant fast food jobs. You can go into restaurants such as Stanley and Seafirst, Shenanigans, any higher class elite, Harbor Lights. You will see mainly all white staff, all white for whites. We can't even afford to pay for a meal in these restaurants. Therefore, so it's the segregation just flipped off into, oh, you used to be able to afford our food, now you can't. Therefore, you won't even be in our restaurants. We don't even have to, care about you even showing up for a sit-in or even protesting something you can't, that's not attainable.
One day, even the state of Mississippi, a state sweltering with the heat of injustice,
still currently, what has changed in Mississippi? Can someone do a follow-up and see, are people getting jobs, or are they still being discriminated and left in the ghettos to die with nothing for kids to do but commit crimes and get into trouble and placed into the industrial prison complex? Because if you don't have community centers, if you don't have places for people to go and to do exercising and have activities, then of course you're going to have higher crime rates and people imprisoned. I mean, that's a natural thing. That's a setup and a sabotage. And not one person will admit it because they know they did it on purpose.
Oasis of freedom and justice. I have a dream.
You have a dream, but your dream will be blocked, just like me. I had a dream to be a doctor too, but my dream got blocked when my school won't even pay for my education. They let me run it up until I can't even afford to go to school anymore. Now I don't have any funding. And of course the white people always have funding and wealth because they blocked us for so many years, and now we can't even get a free education as a restitution for being blocked from education. We still can't get it, okay? We still can't become doctors. We still have to fight and beg and stuff, and we can't get scholarships. But yet we were held back from learning and reading, and still nothing, no repercussions, no restitution, no nothing, okay? I'm still trying to get a degree, and I can't because I'm too poor.
My poor little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character.
I'm judged because I'm on financial aid, okay? If you do studies on students on financial aid, they're the quickest expelled people, the quickest to be put on financial aid probation. But do you think they do statistics on this, or the Department of Education? No. Okay. So I'm going to have to cut this short. And this is part 2 of MLK because I'm running out of batteries. And I'm running out of space, but I will come back to this spot 138 hopefully later today. And then I also wanted to do a video on all this homework that I have to do, and just to show you what they put you through to become a psychologist, and how your time is mostly spent on doing stuff that's not really hands-on helping the communities, and you're just stuck in these books, memorizing and regurgitating all of this stuff over and over and over till you just want to puke. Information you need, reporting all one word.